What's up guys, today we are reacting to a different type of video. This video is based on, I guess, the changes in hip hop over the years, so from the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s and the 2010s. So we're going to get straight into this one. Please like, subscribe, comment, turn that notification bell on, and let's get straight into this video. I'm interested to see what this is going to be talking about, because once we get past the 90s, this is pretty much the music I was listening to. Although I have, because of my mum, I've listened to some of the old songs from back in the day, or I've at least heard of them, because there would be stuff my mum would play, especially 90s music. That's why I like 90s music, because my mum. But let's get into this one.
Fresh. About to pop lock to this. It was a cold night in the middle of March. The moon was bright, but the streets were dark. Walked to the corner store for a 20-ounce Coke, an icy honey bun, and a pack of new Pokes. I walked inside and the store clerk greeted. Went to the freezer for the sodas I needed. I heard you.
So this, I'm guessing, this is more of the time when stuff was a bit more simple. But damn, the beats they had back then. Oof. Flipping hell.
Someone rushed in fast, was a robber with a mask. The man.
Did I hear a ding-a-ling?
Sodas I needed, I heard ching-a-ling. Someone rushed in fast, was a robber with a mask. The man and all the cash, the store clerk and him go back and forth. I peeked around the corner as I hit the floor. I ducked down behind the aisle with the chips, stole some more sodas and even took a sip. The robber heard me and turned his head.
To be honest, I'm expecting once it gets to like 2010s, it's going to be about either money, bitches, and all that kind of stuff, and then maybe about killing your ops and all that shit. That's how I think it's gonna go once it gets to 2010.
The clerk pulled the pistol and shot him dead. I guess mama was right when she would tell me that.
I guess 90s is probably gonna be a bit more the early gangster rap, but I think part of the 80s was probably a bit of gangster rap as well.
One of these days, cigarettes is gonna kill me, but I still smoke. They was two kids, Los and P. Grew up in the same hood, down the street from the grocery. Came up hustling, had each other's back during the corner wars. Pete Pops got shot trying to rob a corner store. Los Pops was kinda like a dad to them both, till he dipped when they was 12, so they jumped off the porch.
In the comments, because some of these songs, like, I've probably heard of them, I just don't know the names of all of them, because obviously it's like stuff my mum would talk about and shit from in the past. In the comments down below, if you can, try and name these songs that are being played and stuff, if you know of these songs or whatnot, or the artist at least.
Cluckers lined up from the corner.
Unless I don't know if this is him just rapping in the style of these songs or this music that he's doing. I don't know if this is him just making songs based on the styles of these years, or if these are actual songs from the past.
To the alley, at any time was holding more keys than the valet. Years past, they become bosses, still friends, but now P senses tension, cause the Los and his losses. Los plotting on P, so P smoked his man. Even went to the funeral, cause he had to pretend. For the first time in years, P saw Los Pop, embraced him, but even felt worse for taking that.
If this is just him making songs to suit the eras, well done, man, because you got talent, my guy. You got talent, brother.
And shot, then Los Pops revealed he used to sleep with P's mother, and that's when P knew he murdered his own brother. Crank Lucas in the building. I was posted on my block in my 12X white tee.
Yep, this is definitely early 2000s music. Yep.
Fresh pair of forces and my neck was icy. Bad little red bone, walk up to me, eyeing me. I'm looking at her too, like, what's up, boo? What you trying to see? She said she wanna roll, so I took her to my crib. She hopped in my old school with 40-inch rims. We pulled up to my spot, baby girl start getting hot. Took her in the bedroom, now I'm seeing panties drop. I go to grab a rubber right next to my bed, but when I turn back over, it's a gun to my head. This bitch done set me up, it's a motherfucking robbery. And she even had her cruddy cousin P follow me. Got me for my chain, hit my safe in the basement. Kicked her, took her pistol and reversed the situation. He got me in my shoulder, but I popped him in his forehead. I could've spared her life, but fuck her, one more dead. Crank Lucas in the building. Nigga, I'm hustling and moving. Nigga, I'm trapping and jugging. My trap house a culinary school, cause all
literally sounds like it's off a drill beat. I mean, I could be wrong, but it literally sounds like it's off a drill beat. So I was kind of right, yeah, about drilling. Probably going to start mentioning about shooting ups, although some of that was mentioned a bit in the previous ones he did.
Hey, we be cooking. Feds was all on my case. Photographs with my face. Had to book me a flight, flee out the city, go somewhere safe. Now a nigga out of town. Met a nigga moving pounds. Introduced me to his plug. Had me at the nigga house. Told me he could do 200 racks on a regular day. Had him in the pal in his basement, right next to his safe. I walked out, I was ready to work. Set up shop, established my turf.
He's like early drill kind of music.
Fully niggas for they blocking they perks. I'm an asshole, my gun is a jerk. Niggas hate it, somebody snitched. Police raid, now ain't this a bitch? Fair charges for all that I sold. Now I'm thinking, who the fuck could've told? Now I'm escorted in this courtroom all early that morning. Same nigga that sold me the pound.
See that right there? That's, you know, I might have to save that one and do reaction to that too, because that looks like I might do that one next actually.
Is a federal informant. Old injury, his arm was stiff, his shoulder got shot. Managed to move his arm just to point at me. Now I'm getting locked. Mama, I love you.
Listen to the start. You know what? Wait. So we went from
to the alley. At any time was holding more keys than the valet. Years past, they become bosses, still friends, but
because when you think about it, like it says here, this is all storytelling, but the way the story is being told in each different era.
I needed, I heard jingling, someone rushed in fast.
It's like a more kind of, I want to say more of like a funky kind of beat.
Was a robber with a mask, demanding all the cash.
And then you get to the 90s. For me, I think the 90s actually for me sounds amazing, like the storytelling of the 90s.
The streets from the grocery came up hustling, had each other's back during the corner wars. Pete Pops got shot trying to rob a corner store. Los Pops was kinda like a dad to them both.
And in the 2000s, was just like they were having fun with it, kind of. That's what it sounded like to me.
Sizz in my neck was icy, bad little red bone. Walk up to me, eyeing me. I'm looking at her too, like.
But it was more about having money, you know, having jewelry, having the baddest girls, you know, the bundas all out and shit.
What's up, boo? What you trying to say?
And in a sense, it's kind of what it is now, but it's a lot more about. Although I think things are starting to change a bit now, especially since the Kendrick beef with Drake. I think people are actually starting to have to properly rap now and tell an actual proper story instead of just talking about ops they've shot and all that stuff. But
see, she said she wanna roll, so I took her to my crib. She hopped in my old school with 40-inch rims. We pulled up to my spot, baby girl start getting hot. Took her in the bed.
And then you get to the 2010s.
Flight, flee out the city, go somewhere safe. Now a nigga out of town, met a nigga moving pounds. Introduced me to his plug, had me at the nigga house. Told me he could do 200 racks on a regular day.
And the thing is, you know what, it's still good. It's still good. It's just a lot of them don't do it as well as how he's doing it now. A lot of them is just more so talk about shooting guys, and then out of nowhere they're talking about the money they've made, the jewelry they've got and stuff like that. So I don't know why I keep circling his face. You know what, let me just move on.
Had him in the pal in his basement, right next to his safe. I walked out, I was ready to work. Set up shop, established my turf. Fully niggas for they blocking they perks. I'm an asshole, my gun is a jerk. Niggas hate it, somebody snitched. Police raid, now ain't this a bitch? Fair charges for all that I sold. Now I'm thinking, who the fuck could've told? Now I'm escorted in this courtroom all early that morning. Same nigga that sold me the.
You know what? Let's go straight into this one. I want to get into this. Alright, give me a sec. You know, I'll save this for another video because some reason my audio is playing up right now, but I'll sort that out for that video. But thank you guys. This is just a quick one. I wanted to do something slightly different because I want to talk about, you know, the name of that. Wait, let me get this right. Wait. The name of that was like how storytelling has been for hip hop over the years, and I'm glad I've seen that he's done other styles of this, because this is the kind of stuff I'd like to speak on, like the story of music and things like that. And I'm gonna do that diss track one because I feel like that one will be better, because the way people diss and stuff like that, I think you can clearly tell that apart than the storytelling one, because the storytelling one, especially when you get to the 2000s and then the 2010s, there is a clear difference in diss songs than in storytelling, because you still get those good storytellers from the 2010s onward and all that. It's just you don't see that many of them these days. Usually it's just drill rappers talking about killing at ops, or it's just rappers talking literally just about getting money and bitches, and that's it. But we'll get into that on another day. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, turn that notification bell on. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, and peace to you and your family, and anyone who... I'm going to shut the fuck up now.
My cousin got the penitentiary. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Man, talk to me, man, like I'm a motherfucking kid. Ain't no motherfucking kid. Every time we start on the road, he start that same shit.